the coronavirus. As of today, it's infected just over 1 million people. And in order to slow down the spread, to flatten the curve, if you will, governments are asking that people stay at home if they can. So because of that, you might be thinking to yourself, wow, the perfect time to catch up on Tiger King. Wrong. Why do I say wrong? Because now is the perfect time to start that New Year's resolution that you never started. But Ian, the gyms are all closed. What am I gonna do? Well, for a really long time, I was really self-conscious about going to the gym, so I learned to do a lot of at-home workouts, and I found what works best for me. So yeah, I guess I'll just show you some of those ones. So if you're wanting the most effective, like, full body workout, it's really important that you do like 1 to 2 exercises per muscle group, as well as doing about 3 to 4 sets. And then when you're doing the reps, like, you have to make sure that you're going at least close to failure, because things like push-ups or pull-ups or whatever, depending on the person, some people can only do 5, but other people can do like 50. So if you choose an arbitrary number like 20, that person that does 50 is not really going to be very effective for them. So in these upcoming clips, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite exercises for your legs, your push and pull muscle groups, and your abs. So I thought that I'd start out by showing you some of the leg exercises that I like to do. These are clearly squats. They're pretty good for the glutes and the quads. And then here's some pistol squats. It's basically a one-legged squat. These are Nordic ham curls. They're really great for your hamstrings. It's super important that you keep your hips straight, because if you don't, you're basically cheating yourself. So as you can see, you basically just fall until you can't really fall controlled anymore and just catch yourself, and then push yourself back up, and you'll notice that you're using a lot of your hamstring muscles to pull yourself back into the starting position. These are the last of the leg exercises that I do. These are calf raises. They're super good to do because you can do them really easily, pretty much any time. I like to do them while I'm taking a shower or brushing my teeth or just like washing dishes or something. As you can see, it's pretty easy to do and it doesn't take a lot of focus or thought. Next up are your push muscles. They're just basic push-ups, great for your triceps, your pecs, and your delts. This incline push-up is just a variation of the push-up. It's better for your upper pec if you're wanting to build that muscle in particular. The last of these push exercises is your tricep dips. These are great for your triceps and your chest. If you lean forward more, then you can get your chest more activated, and if you lean more straight up, you'll have your triceps more activated. So it's really up to you on which form you want to do. This is definitely my favorite without weights exercises, some pull-ups. They're great for your biceps, your lats, and your forearms, so they're a great pull exercise. For abs, I really like the Russian twist because unlike most other ab exercises, they're extremely good at activating your obliques as well. Other than this, you could also do bicycle crunches, but for me, I prefer to do Russian twist. Obviously, you'd like a heavier weight than this random little bottle, but this was just mainly for demonstration. I decided to do a small Q&A of sorts, so while I'm waiting for people to slide through some questions or challenges or whatever, I'm going to make myself my protein shake and I guess show you what I put in that. I start with my standard 8 ounces of milk of choice. I usually prefer to do oat milk, but at the moment we are out, so I've only got this Massey almond milk. I like to add in half of a banana because bananas are delicious and it's a good way to thicken the protein shake. I usually make 2, so that's why half the banana. So you know, I can make 2, but since I'm only making 1 right now, I'll just put the whole banana in there and have a super thick protein shake. Right now I'm using this protein from Whole Foods. I like the chocolate flavor, so I usually get that wherever I go. I also know that whey protein is usually, it's more effective, but just for personal reasons, I prefer not to use whey and get vegetarian protein. This is actually really cool, this little magic bullet thing. So I just put this here. I take the little blendy part and then I screw it on. So once I've got that all in there, I just push it down and then I'll twist it to the side and then it blends. And all done. Awesome, now that I've got my protein shake. Oh, that's a thick ass boy. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna start answering some questions. So, Arthur Stewart, I'll put his Instagram right up here. Yeah, what is my best / strongest muscle group? I think honestly, my triceps are pretty strong. I do a solid pull-up, and my biceps are getting pretty big because I've been training those a lot. I especially like preacher curls, those are great. Shout out to my boy Joe, who showed me preacher curls at the Arc. What is my favorite exercise? Probably push-ups. Those are super great. They work a lot of your body. You can do a lot of them. Yeah, they're just a great all-around exercise. Least favorite and why? I hate planking just because it hurts so much. I know it's like a good hurt, but yeah, I just don't like planking. I don't have the patience for abs like other people do, but maybe one day. How much cardio do you do? I do basically no cardio. I want to do more. I told myself I'd run a mile a day, but that never really happened. Hopefully I'll get more into the swing of that as I settle in back here in Fresno. My friend Luke, he just asked how many normal push-ups can I do in a minute. I have not attempted to see how many I can do in a minute, so I guess we'll see how that goes right now. I've got the camera all set up. I'm upstairs again to do my push-ups to see how many I can do in a minute. Tired. So it looks like my current best is 38 in a minute. Kind of disappointing if I'm honest, but I did just do an entire workout video, and I do 300 push-ups a day already, so that made me pretty. Real quick, my friend Chris, I'll put his workout Instagram right here. He just asked me what my goal weight is. Honestly, I don't really know what it should be. I know that because I'm tall, it should be more than what it is, but I've already put on so much weight from exercising so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. Right now I'm at like 160. I hope to get to like 180 eventually. That's just a round number, but I read somewhere that that's a good number. And then he asked what's my goal 1 rep max for squatting and benching, etc., etc. I just want to be able to do 2 45s on either side. That's my goal for now. I hope to go further eventually, but for now my goal is 2 plates on each side. I'm pretty close for squatting actually, but yeah, my bench is pretty far off. I'm not even at a single plate on either side yet, so, but we'll get there for sure. All right, back downstairs after doing those stupid push-ups. Let's see what the next question is. My friend Slope just asked, what are some good at-home workouts I can do if I don't have any weights? I've got the video for you, my man. Just rewind it a tiny bit and you got it. Would I be down to try a fitness challenge with friends? I would. I think that would be pretty fun. It can be kind of mundane and kind of sad to do it alone. So yeah, I'd love to. Hit me up. How does working out make you feel? It's one of my favorite times during the day, honestly, because it's something that I can definitely look forward to. I remember when I was at UCI, I would work super hard. Well, I wouldn't work super hard, but I'd go to classes and stuff, and I'd really look forward to going to the gym with my friends. I think it was going to the gym with my friends that I actually really enjoyed, just spending time with them. Working out is good too, but I think being able to do it with someone and better yourself with someone, it's really invigorating and makes you feel super awesome. My friend Jocelyn just asked me to explain the basics of lifting. So I taught Jocelyn how to lift. I'm not the greatest, really, but I'm all right. I don't honestly have to show you. I'll show you in a future video once the gym's open again. I'll do a video about that. I'll have someone bring the camera with me and then I'll show them the basics of lifting. My friend Tyler, who's questionably straight. I'll say he's questionably straight. He said, what is it like to be gay? So Tyler, I'd like to reverse that question onto you. What is it like to be gay, Tyler? All right, next question from my friend Cameron. What advice can I give to people trying to keep active during the COVID lockdown? Again, very good question. Watch the video. My friend Jason just asked me to do 2 one-armed push-ups in a row. You guys are really killing me on the push-ups today. I don't understand why. I don't think I can do those. I've tried it before, kind of. I haven't tried it in a while though, so I guess we'll see. Let me just go upstairs real quick. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be trying to do a one-armed push-up, maybe 2 in a row as he requested. My hand is behind my back, I can confirm. No, not with that arm. This arm. No. To answer that question, no, I cannot. I cannot do 2. Challenge failed, I suppose. Challenge failed. Sorry, Jason. Disappointing, I know. On to the next question. We've got a question from my friend Christian, who lives in Vegas. Yes, how am I so buff? I don't know, man. Gonna have these guns. Yaz finally got back to me. She said, do you prefer to work out alone or with the group? I definitely prefer to work out with the group. I think it's better if it's only like 3 people max, or else it just goes really, really slowly. But as I said earlier, being in a group and working out together is really fun. She also asked, do I diet? And if not, why not? Or whatever. I don't. I try to eat more on the vegetarian side of the thing. And because I'm bulking currently, because I'm a small, skinny boy, I eat pretty much as much carbs as I can get. But yeah, the main like protein that I get is from protein shakes, mushrooms and nuts and stuff. I mean, I eat pretty healthily. I'm not on a diet though, per se. My daily workout routine, it varies. Sometimes I'll do what I did previously in the video. I'll do 4 sets, and then depending on the exercise, a various amount of reps. But on top of that, I always do 300 push-ups a day with 200 push-ups and 100 burpees a day. My mom asked what inspires/motivates me. The Olympics have always really inspired me. And then as well as American Ninja Warrior, everyone there looks super awesome. I would love to try to do something like that someday. And then also every time I go into the gym, seeing people, then also just like as you see yourself getting bigger, you can kind of become an inspiration to yourself, if that makes sense. Which sites/Instagrams do I follow? I follow Jeff Nippard on Instagram and YouTube. He's a Canadian bodybuilder. I follow him. He uses a lot of science to back up what he talks about, which I really like to see. I also follow Bro Science, obviously, because if you don't follow Bro Science, then do you really even work out? And then that really small guy, Bradley Martin, that really tiny guy, Bradley Martin, that Mazzetti lets hang out with him sometimes. Yeah, I watch him too. Mom also said to challenge my sister to a planking contest. We all know that my sister would win at that. My mom also said I should challenge her to a planking contest. I also know that my mom would beat me at that. So I'm not gonna take up the offer, because this video is about me and me looking cool, not you. Don't try to worm your way in this, mother. But yes, they can both plank way longer than me. I started to cry at 1 minute. Looks like that's all we have as far as questions and comments and challenges are concerned for today. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the people that sent questions. I'll make sure to link you guys somehow on this. Yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Later.